a surprise test for you all. Okay, so guys, please, if we all can get some notebook paper, please, guys, and a pen. All right, a notebook paper and a pen, please. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to get yourself any kind of paper and pen. All right, if you can't, there's Dooley. Dooley is got his pen and paper. He's all ready to go. And if anyone could so kindly join Dooley on their webcam, then this test would be on par for a bogey of sorts, or a double bogey. So if you can't get on your webcams and get your paper, pencil, or paint supplies, whatever it is. All right, there, Oriana's got her paper and ready. I'll give you another minute, okay? Let's get another minute here, guys. All right, I know this is a surprise. This is a surprise test here. All right. All right, here we go. You guys ready? All right. Okay, so the first thing to draw. Now, this is going to be a series of drawings. Just warning you. And so have at least enough, at least one big sheet of paper or multiple sheets of paper. And if you don't have any multiple sheets of paper, one of the great sources for multiple sheets of paper is, that's right, a roll of toilet paper. So go get yourself a roll of paper. There, we got Spring in there. Are you ready? You got your paper? You all ready? Spring? Spring, hell? You there? You froze on us. Uh-oh, did we all freeze? We all froze on us. Wait a second. We were just getting going. Okay, now you're back. You're back. Okay, here we go. I thought there was something going on here. All right, here we go. This is the first thing we're going to do. All right. And if someone wants to call in and add to the equation, that's fine. In fact, that would be great. Okay, so the first thing we're going to draw is your first day of school when you went to kindergarten, your first day of school. You know, the first day that you ever went to like a social event where you're on your own and your mom and dad dropped you off. And you're on your own. And it's your first day, your first impression. What is it? And draw it. You only got 30 seconds. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. All right, there's my drawing, and that's my first impression of going to school in my first. Time's up, Oriana. Put your pen down. Put your pen down. Spring, help. Put your pen down. Time's up. All right, we'll give you another second here. Okay, time to move on. Okay, it's time to move on. All right, now on that same piece of paper, if you'd like, and again, call the number 818-528-4516 or Skype us Let's Paint TV and add a request to the equation. It's a community sponsored what do you call that? Where we interact. It's called interacting with each other. It's an interactive test. That's what I was kind of going for. Okay, so now the next thing is there. Oh, nice. Mr. N's got his little thing there. Okay, so then let's do the next one. I'm going to flip over in my case, but you could use the same piece of paper. Your first car that you ever owned. The first car that you ever owned. If you never owned a car, then it's maybe something, just a car. It's whatever car you want. So make it a car. Oh, that's nice. I like that little picture, self-portrait. I think Spring help. Okay, so my first little car that I ever owned. Okay. Do. We got 30 seconds here, guys. All right. Do. All right, here we go. Time's up. There's my first car that I ever owned. All right, now we got another one. We'll give you a few more seconds now. Mike 87. ask us to draw a picture that represents your mind, and then draw items that represent what you are feeling inside now. All right, that's a great one. See, we went from the obvious or simple to far more confusing stuff. But we're going with this. You got to go with it. Okay, so guys, and Oriana's going to give us a call here. Let's talk to Oriana. Here we are at Let's Paint TV. Hello, Oriana.
Hi, I'm just calling to say that.
Yeah, you're gonna.
I'm just calling to say that. Sorry, I'm confused. I'm just calling to say that my first car, was actually the same kind of car that you have now.
Oh, okay. The Dodge Caravan.
Yeah, well, mine was a Plymouth Voyager, but it's basically the same car.
Wow, beautiful.
And mine was in red.
Okay.
So I can't really draw it very well.
Okay, now I appreciate that, but we're going to get sidetracked with the.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
We should hold off on the analogies or the discussion till after we do.
Okay. All right. Okay. Bye.
Okay. Now, if you have a request for what we should draw next, then great. And Mike, we're going to go up with Mike's idea. And again, draw a picture. Again, here's the next one, guys. Draw a picture, and it's in the chat room. Draw a picture that represents, and of course, I'm saying it 3, 4, 5 times now. Draw a picture. Okay, I'll finish the sentence. Draw a picture that represents your mind, and then draw items that represent what you're feeling inside now. All right, and just deal with that however you can. Just deal with it however you can. Here we go. All right, and I'm gonna do my mind. I'll just do it for you all to see here. Here's my mind, and then stuff and what you feel inside, and then draw items. Okay, so I don't know. This is what I'm feeling, I guess. I don't know. See, it can be abstract. You don't have to analyze it so much. Okay, 10 more seconds on that one. 10 more seconds here, guys. Okay, that in my case, that's my mind with the things that I'm thinking inside my mind or something like that. I'm a little confused by that, but go with what you got. Go with what you got. Okay, that's looking good. Anyone else have another idea? Otherwise, we'll shoot another one out here, and then we're going to try to discuss all the possibilities that have been conjured up here. All right, so. All right, pencils down. Pens down, guys, if you can. Okay, loser, says Dooley. Is that what you feel? Is that in your mind that you feel like you're a loser? Oh, man. All right, it's okay. It's okay to be a loser. You know that. Okay, let's not comment on I shouldn't. We need to move on. The test, we're still on the test. Let's focus on the test. Okay, now let's draw who we're going to be in 10 years from now, what we're going to be like, or the future, what it looks like in 10 years from now. Here we go. Okay, that's what what I came up with. We'll give you a few more seconds here on our test, guys. If you're coming in a little late, I see Dr. Foxmeat just showed up. Get your pen and pencil out, and we're doing a series. It's a test. It's a test here, a surprise test on your creative skills that we've learned watching this program Monday through Friday, 11 to 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, out of my mom's basement here in Los Angeles, California. All right, that's Spring Hill's drawing. That's looking good. All right, a couple more seconds, and then we'll go to our next one. Feel free to join in, guys. Even if you're not on your webcam, feel free to join in on our test. Okay. All right, and we'll give you another second here. Spring. Oh yes, you are. Don't say that you're not. You are. Don't give up. All right, Mike's getting involved in the in this process. Let's go with Mike here. Mike 87. Challenge to draw a building and then put the building into square blocks of 7 and then draw inside them in order from bottom to top what is least important to more important in your life into the boxes. Okay, can you guys, can you see it's getting a little more complicated with, of course, the help of Mike 87. Now, Mike 87, what does that mean? Were you born in 1987, or was that your favorite year? Or was that your number on the football team? Mike 87. Okay, so draw a building and then block them into 7 blocks, and then most important blocks. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. Here's our building, and then I'm going to put some blocks here. And I'll just put some various blocks here. All right, and then here's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then 3, and then 0. Okay, there's my my quick analysis of that test there. All right, Mike 87, born in 1987. All right, let's keep going here, guys. Let's just do a couple of more, and then we can maybe talk about that, how you felt, how you're feeling right now in the middle of the test. But let's not get to it right now. We still have some vital tests here. All right, here's the next one. And I don't know if your hand, and it's draw a turkey with your hand, and then, you know, like you did in elementary school. And if your paper is too small to trace your hand, just make a hand. Pretend like you traced your hand, okay? So, but what I'm saying, but if your paper's big enough, trace your hand on the paper, and then make a turkey out of the hand. Okay. So my paper's too small for that, but I will go ahead and do it as if I had done that. Okay. And there you go. Give it some legs. Okay, there's and there you go. There's my turkey. Okay. There you go. Pretty fast, fast and furious here on the program. All right, and now we're down to the last one. And is anyone going to call in for the last test of our Q&A, of our surprise test? Does anyone want to chip in? By the way, you can chip in, help out the show at letspainttv.com. We have that link there to chip in. We're looking for art materials, and your dollars will help. Your dollars will help. Okay, we are down to the last one. Looking good, Mr. N. Looking good, Mr. N. I'm liking your turkey. I'm liking that Spring Hell. Like the turkey. All right, now here's the last one. Here's the last one, you all out there in TV land, internet land. Here's the last one. All right. Paint your apple pie. Paint a picture or draw a picture of an apple pie on the picnic table, and then what all the flies and bugs and mosquitoes and all that stuff, and maybe even a bear. Just sort of, you know, just get it all in there. Police officers showing up, you know, because you don't have a permit to be there at the picnic table eating the pie. Just go for it. Okay, this will be a little long. Here we go. All right, picnic table. There's my picnic table, and a little crisscross, and then there's our pie there, and then let's start getting the little flies. There's a lot of little flies there. All right, and then there's the police car that shows up again because we do not have a permit to be at the picnic site. So there's the police showing up. And there's a nuclear bomb going off in the background because we were oblivious that the end of the world was near because we were enjoying our life at the picnic table. And there I am with a monk scream. The monk, me screaming as if I'm that guy Monk. The painting, the scream. You guys know about that? Do you guys know about that? Look that up. It's a great, famous, one of the more famous paintings in the world that we know of. The Scream. Okay, so all right, give you guys another minute or so here on what we got here, what we did here. So far, I'm glad to see you're all participating. Edward Monk, that's right, Byron. Edward Monk, Munch. That's the guy from Law and Order. Munch. And of course Stabler and Olivia. And what's Ice-T's name? What's his name on the show? I don't know. He's got a name, doesn't he? Okay, 818-528-4516. We're finishing up the test, guys. Don't look at anyone else's drawings, please, if you can. All right, Springwell and Olivia, Oriana, and Dooley, Mr. N, Brian, Foxmeat. Please don't cheat if you can. Please do not cheat. But it's looking good. Time's coming down to the end here. We're down to the last few moments here of our surprise test here on Friday the 13th, it's looking good. It's looking good, guys. Okay, time's up. Put your pens and papers down. Okay, guys, put your pens and paper down, and let's take a look at some of our lovely creations here. If I can, I don't know how to do this. I guess I can't. Take a look here. Looking good. And the ones looks like Oriana and Mr. N had done some wonderful drawings, all on the one sheet of paper. Whereas I and Springwell and Dooley, I don't know what Dooley's doing over there. Okay, he's got his shirt off. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi. You're on. Come on in. You're on Let's Paint TV. Okay, maybe it was the wrong number. Anyway, I'm really proud of you guys. Mike 87, when the test is over, save those questions for another test that we might have, another surprise test. But go ahead, guys. Put your drawings up on your webcams if you can, and those are looking excellent. Look at that. Dooley, Oriana, Mr. N, Springwell, Springhell, and Foxmeat, all there. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of all the hard work you did. Again, let's just kind of quickly run down what we did and what I did. Okay, so this is, again, my first impression, my memory of the first time I went to, like, elementary school. Okay. And really, it really wasn't like that, but I just made it up, kind of, right? Here's my first car that I ever had. It was a Toyota Corona, 1975 Toyota Corona station wagon. All right, this is my mind, and all the stuff around it is what is in something about inside my mind. I don't know. I couldn't figure out that one. This is the future. Somehow, kind of looks like Logan's Run. This is compiling a building and splitting it up to 7 ways, and then making the order however you like. It's a little overwhelming to figure out exactly what the hell that was about. This is a hand that turned into a turkey, and then I think last but not least, as we went along, we got a little more complicated here. And this is an apple pie on a picnic table with flies, mosquitoes, and the police showing up with a nuclear bomb, and Edward Monk, the Scream, in the foreground. All right, so that's mine. If Oriana or anyone else wants to call and explain their drawings, that you might get a little extra points for classwork time.